you notice, Record of Ragnarok and Kengan Asura had the same base problem, which was as we said in our last take, which is like, I use move, then it's ultimate power, who's going to burn out first?
They didn't have any interest. Like, if you talk about something similar, that's good. Maybe we can do an episode later. I think I told you about Baki the Grappler. I love that manga, and I also like the anime a lot. These guys are super buff, they're super power, they're really strong. If you see, they literally look like big clouds and shit, they look crazy. But the fight scenes are very interesting, and it's not only about fighting. There's a lot of strategy, cunning, they use a lot of weapons, a lot comes into play there. So, and even the base story of Baki, I think, is much more interesting than this. Kengan seems like a weak, wannabe Baki.
Does Kengan have a story?
I don't think it has a story, because up until where I read, I thought it was like...
I think you'll be able to tell us if it has a story.
I'm sorry, Zoro.
We invest in high quality figurines.
Yes. well then.
We would like to interrupt this program to put Zoro back on his feet. Done.
But
so there is actually no story.
Wait, so you read till the middle of Omega, just so the people know, right? How far did you?
Not even the middle, I got bored of Omega.
But you finished Ashura.
I finished Ashura. There's like a story which starts off at the end of the... Like the last chapter builds a start of a story. Till then it's just fighting. Like this dude... So basically Oma is trying to get revenge on this kid and his master, because he thinks that his master was the one who killed his master, Oma's master, who's called Nico, and that's why he uses the Nico style. And what actually happens is that some dude who they don't explain gives Oma this power which basically allows him to... It's like that Kure clan's removal, that allows them to use 100% of the body. So he loses his mind while doing it, and he calls it advance, because he literally takes an advance from his future lifespan and uses it to fight now. And so it's really weird, because this kid, this master, who the person he's trying to get revenge against, and the kid who he's also trying to get revenge against, is obsessed with him. Okay, when he fights someone, he destroys them because they put a scratch on him, and he's like, I'm supposed to be an offering for the god. How dare you do this?
That guy has a really weird vibe,
Yeah,
I remember him. Yeah.
He is one of the...
He's like obsessed with this thing.
Completely
Homa, right?
obsessed. It's weirdly obsessed. And also the little girl from... Okay, not little girl probably, but the girl from the Kure clan is also obsessed with Oma. She just takes off her clothes all the time and she's like, let's make babies.
Is it this guy or no? No, right?
No, not that guy.
It's not, I don't remember.
Wait, I think that... No. Yeah, there's actually a girl who from the Kure clan who just jumps around, tries to get into his pants all the time. Literally all the time.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I think I remember this character, yes.
I don't remember her name though, so that's the only problem. But yeah, basically this dude is really pissed off when anyone harms him or anyone harms Oma, and he goes into a complete rage and kills everybody. He's like, oh, you can't kill Oma, you can't kill my god is supposed to kill me. And it turns out that when Oma first used that removal thing, he looked like a demonic god who was almost about to kill this dude until his teacher stopped him. And then he realizes that he basically weakened his teacher to the point where somebody could just come in and kill him. And in the end, he learns to deal with his anger and stuff, and he beats this dude. That's the only part, that's only story that goes on over there. There's no other story.
The style, what's the
Nico style.
Nico style. The Nico style is when he goes into the Ashura.
No, that's his normal base form. Okay. And Nico teaches him to not use the Asura form.
Okay, I remember now. Yeah, it's coming back to me. Yeah.
But the thing is, they're from the inside, which is how the story of Oma starts. He's from the inside. And Nico is also from the inside. But then it's revealed later that Nico is not the only Nico. There are like 10 different Nikos. They're all called the same name. No, they're all called the same name, but they're different people.
Okay.
And they pass on the style to different students in hopes that, they build up this image of one Tomita Nico who's the strongest guy. Everyone fears him, but it's actually like multiple dudes.
Collectively, Nico.
That's the thing. Each one is also Nico, but they also make up the entity called Nico, which everyone fears.
Weird hive mind.
Yeah, so the people are like, hey, Nico taught me. They're like, no, Nico taught me. like, oh, Nico has multiple people. Very, very
The
interesting.
Nico system. Check out our hot potato.
Yes,
But
it's based on the civil system, as Audi calls it.